I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to the Edmund W. Miles Middle School Morning News for May 2nd, 2014. Our broadcast is coming to you from our studios on the second floor of the middle school. If you wish to participate in one of these broadcasts, please talk to your teacher about what you will need to do to participate. National Junior Honor Society. The National Junior Honor Society will be selling pizza today after school. There will be a meeting for all 7th grade inductees and 8th grade members only on Thursday, May 8th after school. The middle school baseball team. The middle school baseball team lost to a tough Babylon team on Tuesday. Shortstop Zachary Miles made a dazzling catch to end the Babylon threat in the 3rd inning. The team invites all students and staff to come cheer us on at our next home game on Wednesday. HIV Peer AIDS Educators. HIV Peer AIDS Educators will be attending a speaker engagement Tuesday, May 6th, period 7 and 8, room 106. All educators must make sure that they see Ms. Kraljic about their video assignment film schedule. Student Council. There will be a Student Council meeting on Monday after dismissal in the library. End of the year events will be discussed and planned. Library news. Literacy Night is next Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. in the cafeteria. All students that plan on attending must hand in their permission slip by May 7th to the main office or Mrs. Esero. Today is a red day. Have a really great day.
Good morning, my name is Nydia and I'm reporting to you from Vocabulary Corner. The word of the week is ferocious. Ferocious is an adjective which describes a person, place, idea, or thing. The definition of ferocious is having a huge appetite, greedy, ravenous, or excessively eager. Synonyms are gluttonous, insatiable, or avid. Antonyms are indifferent, apathetic. A sentence is, after spending the year reading and writing for English 8, Mrs. George's ferocious students will be extremely prepared for the 9th grade year.
May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. The 5th of May commemorates the 1862 victory by Mexican patriots over French soldiers. The French army, who was better equipped and larger than the Mexican army, was sent by Napoleon III to conquer Mexico. Under General Ignacio Zaragoza, the Mexican army defeated the French at the Battle of Puebla, which took place on May 5th, 1862. It is a day marked by important Mexican and Latino cultural events with music, dancing, and parades.
May 7th, National Teacher Day. In the 1940s, Mrs. Mattie Woodridge, a teacher from Alabama, began lobbying national leaders to set aside a national day to honor teachers. She found a champion in Eleanor Roosevelt. The former First Lady went to Congress, who, at her assistance, created the first National Teacher Day in 1953. For that year only, It was another 22 years before the National Education Association designated the first full week in May Teacher Appreciation Week, and the Tuesday of that week National Teacher Day.
May 8th, Victory in Europe Day. Victory in Europe is a formal celebration of the Allies' victory in Europe during World War II and the end of Adolf Hitler's Reich. The final document of unconditional surrender was signed at General Dwight Eisenhower's headquarters in France on May 7, 1945. British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and King George VI wanted Monday, May 7th to be Victory Europe Day, but bowing to American wishes, victory was celebrated on May 8th.
(1936) First flight of the Hindenburg. A German Zeppelin called the Hindenburg made its first transatlantic flight between Europe and the United States in 1936. Named after the late German President Paul von Hindenburg, the airship was the largest ever made. Built by the Zeppelin Company and filled with hydrogen, it was luxurious indeed, with 2 decks spanning the entire width of the ship. Ironically, after at least 10 crossings in 1936, its first trip of the 1937 season ended in disaster when the Hindenburg burst into flames as it landed in Lakehurst, New Jersey on May 6, 1937, just 3 days before the first anniversary of its maiden flight. Of the 97 passengers on board, 62 lived to tell the tale.
Crowded the windows to watch. A roar and a burst of flame near the big tail fins turned the ship into a flaming inferno. Passengers and crew, the fortunate among them, fell or jumped and were dragged to safety before the fiery furnace took their lives. Heroic work by Navy and Army men, risking their lives around the white-hot skeleton, snatched more than one dazed and half-burned passenger from the blazing wreckage. But for the most of those trapped in the incandescent tangle, there was no hope.
If you wish to have a birthday announced in this segment, fill out the sheet on Mr. Weber's door, room 207, and give it to him by Wednesday morning.
Our birthdays this week are Dante Colin,
Griselda Mena Munaz,
Ashley Chambers,
Eddie Marrero Jr.,
Nicole Monaco,
Jake McCauley,
Isabella Alvarenga,
Calvin Cruz,
Rosa Galvez Marquin,
Kyler Brooks,
Brianna Nunez,
Matthew Frisk,
Doran Benjamin Jr.,
Anthony Johnson,
Vicky Maldonado,
and a special shout out goes to Miss Budnick and Mr. Asbell. Happy birthday!
Hi, I'm Kimberly, and this is the weekend weather. Friday, mostly sunny and cooler, high of 62. Saturday, pleasant with bright sunshine, high of 66. Sunday, mostly sunny and pleasant, high of 62. Have a great weekend.
Poetry slam. Who can? You can.
We're gonna have a poetry slam on Literacy Night. Rhyming and stealing all up into the night. Making beautiful scenes with the spoken word. Shooting off stanzas like you never heard.
Poetry slam. Who can? You can.
Ain't no need to worry if it doesn't rhyme, just speak from the heart every single time. Gonna rock this joint like Langston Hughes, breaking down barriers, silence the fools.
Poetry slam. Who can? You can.
Gonna bring down the house like Robert Frost. 2 roads diverge, don't get lost. Raise the roof like Edgar Allan Poe. Always good to read when you're feeling low.
Poetry slam. Who can? You can.
So get to Literacy Night, put on your big boy pants. Time to show the world your words can dance.
Poetry slam. Who can? You can.
Yeah!